All right, guys, we have another brand new stage in Seriously Serious All Out Battles 2. If you guys are summoned on the brand new LR Turles banner, let me know what you got down in the comments. Hopefully your summons went well. But we have stage 8, which will be against Turles, which we need to, of course, clear it once on Super and Super 2. And the category mission is 6 space traveling warriors. That is going to be a tough one. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go make a team. We're going to see if we can do this. If not, we're just going to clear it normally. But fingers crossed for your boy. Pray for me down in the comments and drop a like way down there as well that we get this mission done, because we've been on a pretty good streak recently. But let's jump into this as always, completely blind. Okay, here we are. So it looks like Turles' domain is already up. So that's kind of somewhat helping us, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it is buffing him as well. So it does kind of scare me. So we can't lower his attack. We can't seal, we can't stun. And he does gain 5% attack with each attack performed up to 50%. However, we can debuff his defense. So that is... No, never mind. The territory skill, the domain gets rid of that. Cool, whatever, fine. So it does look like he has a heal as well. This is the team we're rocking out with. I can't lie. It's pretty good. The only thing that worries me is this guy right here. I mean, give it a week or 2 weeks, he might actually easy A, but I actually just needed someone to actually tie the team together. You know, be the cherry on top, because I didn't have no one to lead all of these units. So we're gonna have to somehow keep him safe. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but somehow I need to find a way to do that. And the only thing I can think of to do is pretty much just hide him. Just, you know, just keep him out the way. So he's gonna forever be in slot 1. Does he just have the same attack stat either way? Yeah, it's giving the same amount. Yeah, we'll leave it like this, because then we can get the Beerus and Whis on rotation. Do you get key from being hit again? Is that your thing? How do you get key again? No, super attacks performed with 24 key, and then also for every 18 key done. Okay, no. Are you serious? Can I not get him? I mean, I can if I do this, so I'm just going to do it like this. But we'll have Beerus and Whis next to the AGL Whis, not AGL Whis, the Strength Whis, and this will probably end up being our rotations, which, as I said, it's a pretty solid team. It's just that Fizz Turles really scares me. Right, Napper, I need you to tank. Yep, 52 damage, perfect. It's that Baal head. Everything's just deflecting off the Baal head. Even doing a 31 milli attack there. That's because of the domain, by the way. As I said, the domain's helping us. It's helping the enemy Turles, which is scary, but it's helping us. Because our full team is space traveling warriors. So, I mean, it's a double-edged sword for the Turles right now. But I'll take it. I'll take any extra help that I can possibly get. I need to hope that the attack patterns, the placement, are on my side. I need to hope that Dokkan has my back, because I feel like one normal and it's probably going to be game over for Fizz Turles. 1 or 2 normals and we die. Now, how much are you going to heal? Because I've done some alright damage this turn. I'd rather not you recoup all of it back. Almost all of it back. What can you do? That is perfect, by the way. This is actually just perfect for us. Right, okay. We sustain in slot 1. Hopefully that's where the super attack is going to be. And then Cooler, I just need you to do your thing, which is super attack loads. Perfect! Dokkan is currently on my side. The only thing, though, why this is also a little bit backward is the attack pattern worked for us. No attack in slot 2. That's, of course, where Fizz Turles goes. Great stuff. We keep him out of trouble. We keep my baby boys safe. The only problem is I kind of want to float him off. I want to keep him well out the way. And this isn't doing that. But we'll take small dubs. Small dubs. Small dubs. We're just going to have to take what we're given. Oh, bless you. Just look at you doing your 4 million super attack. Because that's really going to do anything for us, isn't it? I mean, I'll take what we can get. I mean, It is what it is, because Turles is just going to heal all of this back, which is really annoying. I mean, again, double-edged sword. The one good thing is, at one point, we'll be able to pop our LR Turles domain, which is great, because it then just nullifies the enemies. However, he will also be buffed by our domain. So many double-edged swords, and I'm still basically doing hardly any damage because of the healing. Right, so I can actually pop the domain now. Do I want to pop it now, though? Do I want to pop it now, though, is the question. I'm going to do it. Why not? I mean, there's just kind of no point saving it. I mean, obviously, if I had dual LR Turles leads, cool. But I don't. I mean, to be fair, it is a double-edged sword. However, it does get rid of all of the extra effects the enemy Turles had. So while he does actually just get buffed attack and defense-wise, it does actually get rid of the fact that we can't lower his defense and anything extra that he was getting. Because the domains function differently here. Or, well, the enemy's territory skill to our domain. So he's being buffed, but he's actually technically, all in all, a bit weaker. So we can actually start debuffing his defense and doing a bit more damage. Actually, this was the play. This was the absolute play. Also, this guy is doing more damage as well. The stuff I've been seeing on the timeline today with LR Turles, kind of mad. I'm not going to lie, kind of mad. And that new item, the ripe fruit of Tree of Might, that item is insane. Again, I know it only works for one turn, but the 200% it's giving units is actually just a bit nutty. Like, it's a bit crazy. Did he super attack twice? Am I bugging? Did he just super attack a second time? I'm not gonna lie, you know, this domain is actually a lot better than I thought. And I don't mean based on what it does. I mean who it's buffing. Turles, Cooler, etc. The super easy A Cooler. Great. It's also buffing these guys. It's buffing Nappa and Raditz as well. It's buffing some of these older units that I just kind of forgot about that came out a couple months ago. But that support item, I can't lie, it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I think we die. I think no matter what, Fizz Turles is taking 2 normals at least. I mean, he gets damage reduction, only 20% for the super attacks, but it's damage reduction. Let's see. Let's see. With the domain up, all of his super attacks. Let's see how he does. We're probably gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I think Fizz Turles is actually just gonna make this a struggle. And again, it's annoying because I know for a full fact I could probably beat this with the units we have because they're good enough. Even if we do need a little RNG, they're good enough. We could actually get it done, especially with an LR Turles friend. The only thing being is I don't have a unit that can tie them all together onto one team. All of my Space Traveling Warriors lead are just doo-doo. I mean, maybe again, if I wait until possibly Fizz Turles gets an easy A, which surely he does, right? I mean, hopefully, then sure, I can jump back in and do this, probably no problem. But right now, I don't think it gets done. I mean, the super attacks are out the way, which is great. Now that he super attacks twice, I'm a little bit more concerned. Get out of here with that weak shit. I think we die, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think we die. But who knows? Maybe Fizz Turles has still got a little something. Maybe that little fruit is gonna give him a little something. You know, fruit's good for your health after all. Are we okay? Are we good? Let's see. Oh, we're definitely not good. It's okay, guys, because this video just changed. Instead, we're going to go for the EX mission for using one of each type-in. So we pulled out the tried and true Skittles team. Well, this video just changed. This video just changed. Instead, we're going to be hopefully completing the mission for using one of each typing. So we've pulled out the tried and true Mega Shenron team, which actually works out pretty well because we've got 2 domains on our team with both LR and Mega Shenrons, which means we can get rid of Turles's. He loses all of his buffs, including the fact that we can't lower his defense, which this team does a lot. And not only that as well, it does mean that healing is going to have a lot of overtime and have to put in a lot of work, especially with the amount of damage this team can do. But this team never lets me down. This team never fails me. If you ever need to do one of each typing, the Mega Shenron team always seems to come in clutch. Skittles is the game. Skittles is... I don't even know where I'm going with this. It's a Skittles team, okay? It's one of each typing. It's one of each flavor. It's one of each color. And it always gets the job done when it comes to one of each typing. Look at the damage already. Look at the damage already. And I said, we've got 2 domains. So we can get rid of Turles' territory skill for a while. Which means no buffs because he doesn't come under a Mega Shenron's domain. Not only that as well, it means he loses all the extra buffs his territory skill was giving him. So we can actually do this fairly easily, I reckon. I mean, not with additional normals, Dokkan. But, you know, I still reckon we could do this fairly easily. You know, always look for a small dub. Always look for the silver lining. Always look for the positive. You know, we jumped in. We wanted to do Space Traveling Warriors. Yes, I only tried once. But I'm not going to lie to you. Unless Biz Turles just never gets touched, or I get really lucky with Skill Orb dodging, which I don't think is going to happen. I don't think I could do that mission right now. These guys are actually going to be fantastic here because they've got some extra damage. There's your orbs. I don't know how you're going to be in slot 1, though. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We might actually die, or things might get a little bit techie because Tech Shenron's in slot 1. I don't know how I feel about Tech Sin in slot 1. I mean, maybe he's still going to be okay. Domain, damage reduction, first appearance. Okay, no, he's fine. He's chilling. What am I talking? Let me just shush. I'll go sit in the corner. It's fine. I'll go be a cuck and just watch. I'll just sit in the corner and I'll shut my dirty little mouth. Because, yeah, you're fine. You're chilling. Cool. Look how much damage we're doing. As I said, guys, sometimes you got to find the silver lining. We came in to do Space Traveling Warriors. We came in to do one thing. We couldn't do that. We decided to do one of the EX missions. And it currently looks like we're going to do that. You know, we've got another turn after this of Maya Mega Shenron's domain. Then we've got another 3 turns of the friends one. I think we do this. And again, we get to debuff the defense. Oh, 74 million. This team is still there, you know. This team is still it. Look how much we're still lowering Turles' defense. You've got no chance, bro. It doesn't matter how much fruit you eat. It doesn't matter, or doesn't matter how many one of your 5 a day you have. You're not going to get big and strong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone lied to you. You won't get big and strong for eating all your fruit and vegetables. At least not around here, okay? Sorry, pumpkin. It's someone had to tell you. So I think turn 3 was when Turles started super attacking us more than once, I want to say. Well, there's 1 to start with regardless. Can I have a bite? Do you think maybe he'll share? Do I get a bite? So if there's a super attack after a Mega Shenron super, guess what? It gone. Gone. Attack broke. Disappear. Vanish. No more. But I guess we'll find out. So if you're struggling to do the one of each type of mission and you have all of these units, just use this team. Honestly, the Mega Shenron team is just a go-to for one of each typing. It's just, it still works so well. I'm actually quite surprised, really pleasantly surprised as well, because I actually really love this team. I think it works so well. But this team, I'm really surprised of how well it still works so long after the release of a lot of these units. Turles is almost dead, and we still have another domain to go. I mean, I know Turles has got some healing to come at the end of this turn, but I mean, does it really matter? We got a lot of damage to come at the end of this turn. And again, we're still debuffing his defense. Like 9 out of the 10 units here, I know there's not actually that many units, but 9 times out of 10 essentially is the saying I'm going for. The super attacks are lowering his defense. Maybe not. Okay, that sucks a little bit. Okay, now I'm a little bit worried because I'm a little bit worried, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a tad bit worried because we don't actually have a domain up. We've actually, unfortunately, gone on the rotation where mine is. So there's no domain. Turles is currently buffed with a domain. I feel a little bit naked. We might actually die, I'm not gonna lie. I was talking all that grease, all that smoke. We're still alive, actually. But there's a second super attack to come. We do get an attack break, though. Kind of annoying that that's the way it lined up. The domain ends, and I don't even get to immediately pop one back up. Is he super attacking twice now? I've forgotten already. If he super attacked twice last turn, I actually just completely missed it or forgot. It was literally like a minute ago, and I've already just... It's not there. It's gone. No crits? I mean, I guess we'll find out. There's plenty of attacks in slot 3. If we die, annoying, but it is what it is. I mean, it's not be all and end all. Clearly we can do it with this team. I just got a bit unlucky with how the rotations lined up with the domain ending. If it's not here, though, that would be great. No, never mind. I mean, does Sin survive? Do we have enough health? Do we survive? Oh, we do. Oh, what did I tell you, man? This team is still something. This team is still so good. And do you know what? I don't even need to use the domain, but I'm going to flex. I'm gonna flex on you. You know, you've got your little fruit in the corner. Oh, my tree of might, I'm big and strong. Nah, sorry. I'm out here chomping down on wings and shit. I've got Dr. Pepper. I'm chilling. Get out of here. There's no second phase, is there? Yeah, we're all good. There we go. And there's the new stage complete. Unfortunately, didn't complete the mission we set out to do originally in the video, but at least we got one done. We completed the new stage, and we got 2 of these tickets, which make sure you're doing these daily, by the way. You don't want to miss out. And we also done one of the EX missions, but more importantly, got these 7 tickets. Now, I could wait till I got all 5, but we're not going to do that, because this has kind of become a thing on the channel where once I actually get the 7 tickets, we just summon. So that's what I'm going to do. Imagine we walk away with Turles here. That would actually be pretty sick. That would actually be pretty sick because he's really, really good. He's like top 5 units in the game. Easy. Easy. But something tells me by these animations, what is it, Go 10 and Android 18, I don't think we're going to be getting anything. Unless we're going to get anything off no animation, which doesn't happen often, but it's definitely possible, Dokkan. Maybe? 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 I don't think we're getting anything. Yeah, I don't think we get... No, we're not getting nothing, are we? No. That's okay. That's okay. We've still got another 4 multis to go once we get all those tickets drop. But there we go. The brand new stage complete, and also completed the mission for using 1 of each typing. Let me know how you found it down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day. And... Pokes.